Cleaning the mind. Why your peace of mind is a spiritual battle. Have you ever felt like your mind was a room so crowded with furniture and boxes that you couldn't even sit down? Or have you ever tried to look out of a window that was so covered in dust and grime that you couldn't see the beautiful sun outside? For many of us, this is exactly what our minds feel like every single day. We are tired, we are worried, and we feel foggy. We think this is just a normal part of being an adult, but it isn't. The truth is that your mind is a temple. It is a sacred space designed for peace, joy, and a deep connection to the universe. However, we live in a world that is constantly trying to dump trash into that temple. Whether it is the loud noise of the news, the constant ping of our phones, or the voice of the ego telling us we aren't good enough, there's a literal war going on for your attention. This is why your peace of mind is not just a psychological goal, it is a spiritual battle. It is a battle because peace doesn't just happen by accident. You have to fight for it. You have to stand at the door of your mind and decide what you will let in and what you will keep out. If you don't pick up the broom and start cleaning your inner world, the world's negativity will eventually bury your true self. In this journey, we are going to learn how to stop being a victim of the noise and start becoming a spiritual warrior. Cleaning the mind is about removing everything that isn't you so that your true light can finally shine. When the temple is clean, you don't just feel better, you finally realize that you are connected to the oneness of everything. You are not a lonely island, you are a beautiful, clear mirror of the divine. Let's begin the work of cleaning the glass. 1. The trash of the world. When we talk about the trash of the world, we aren't talking about plastic bottles or paper on the ground. We are talking about information trash. Just like eating bad food makes your body sick, consuming bad information makes your mind and spirit sick. In our modern world, we are surrounded by digital and emotional garbage that we accidentally let into our inner temple every single day. Digital noise. The biggest source of trash today is your phone. Think about what you see when you scroll. Bad news, people arguing, fake lifestyle photos, and advertisements telling you that you aren't good enough. The effect: this creates mental clutter. It fills your brain with so many random images and voices that you can no longer hear your own inner voice. This is why you might feel tired or foggy even if you haven't done any physical work. Thus versus them poison. A lot of the information we find online is designed to make us angry at other people. This could be about politics, religion, or even just sports. This is spiritual trash because it breaks your sense of oneness. Anger and judgment are like heavy bags of trash that you carry around in your heart. They weigh you down and make it impossible to feel peace. The comparison trap. The world constantly shows you a perfect life that doesn't actually exist. When you look at someone's filtered photo and feel bad about your own life, you have just let comparison trash into your mind. This trash tells you that you are lacking or that you are not enough. It feeds the ego and starves the spirit. It makes you focus on what you don't have instead of the miracles that are already right in front of you. Drama keeps your vibration low. It keeps your mind busy with small, unimportant things so that you don't have space for big, beautiful ideas. You wouldn't let someone walk into your house and dump a bag of literal garbage on your rug. So, why do we let the world dump garbage into our minds? You must stand at the door of your mind. Before you watch a video or join a conversation, ask yourself, is this nourishing my soul? Or is this just more trash? If you find that your mind is full of trash, the best way to clean it is through silence and gratitude. Silence stops the new trash from coming in, and gratitude burns away the trash that is already there. 2. Why it is a battle. When we say that peace of mind is a battle, it might sound strange. Usually, we think of peace as something quiet and soft, but in the world we live in today, staying peaceful is an active fight. You are not fighting against people. You are fighting against a system that wants to keep you distracted, worried, and disconnected from your true self. The fight for your attention. There's a giant war going on for your eyes and your mind. Huge companies spend billions of dollars on experts who know exactly how to make your brain stay hooked to a screen. Every time you choose to put your phone down and look at a tree, or breathe deeply, or talk to a friend, you are winning a battle against a system that wants to steal your time and your stillness. The resistance of the ego. Inside every human is a voice called the ego. The ego hates peace. It thrives on drama, problems, and the need to be right. When you try to sit in silence or be kind, your ego will bring up old memories of people who hurt you or worries about money and the future. Choosing to forgive someone or choosing to trust the universe is a fight against your own lower nature, the gravity of the noise. Imagine trying to walk up a hill while the wind is blowing against you. Staying peaceful requires you to be different. It requires you to say no to gossip and no to fear-based news. You have to actively push back against the gravity of the world's negativity to keep your own spirit high. It is a battle because peace is power. So, when you wake up, remember, you are a spiritual warrior. Your weapon is your breath, your shield is your gratitude, and your goal is to keep your inner temple clean. 3. The cleaning tools. If you want to keep your mind clean, you need spiritual cleaning tools. The filter input control. You must become the security guard of your mind. Before you watch a video, ask yourself, does this bring me peace or does this bring me noise? If it brings noise, turn it off. The mop silence and meditation. You just need to sit still for 10 minutes and focus on your breath. In the silence, you realize that you are not the dust which signifies the thoughts. You are the room that is the soul. The light gratitude. Darkness cannot survive in a room once you turn on the light. When you feel a dirty thought coming in, immediately list 3 things you are thankful for. Use the filter to keep the trash out. Use the mop to clear the daily dust. Use the light to keep the room warm and bright. 4. The clean temple or mind. Think of your mind as the command center for your soul. Cleaning the temple means wiping the glass so you can see the world clearly again. Most people treat their minds like a messy storage room. The temple is a place of order. When you successfully clean the temple, your physical body actually feels different. Your shoulders drop. Your breath becomes deep and easy. This is the state of oneness. Cleaning the temple is the most important work you will ever do. It is about returning to your natural state of peace and love. Click the bell to join our journey back to oneness. Know someone who needs peace. Send this to them. Which mental trash are you throwing out today? Let's support each other in the comments.